Welcome to the Sis Story series where real women share their stories in real time, one chapter at a time. I am your host, Ebony Tate, and I am the founder of Sis Suffering in Silence and my mental health brand, Mastering Me brand. So please follow me on all social media networks, mainly IG, Mastering Me brand, all lowercase letters, and my other brand, SIS_royalty. So women, if you would like to join the safe space amongst women and build community, that's where you go. You can DM me and join the queendom today. Today's special guest is a clinical social worker, a mom, a wife, an entrepreneur, a content creator, a creative. She's an author, a community and mental health advocate, and she's a mom advocate. Please give it up for Mrs. Rochelle Dickerson. Hi,
Hi.
Rochelle.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here with you. We love a
I'm
good little chat.
Yes, we do. And I love you so much. And I'm so proud of everything that you have going on. I wanted to showcase you. So this is your episode. And I love you for doing this. I know you have a busy schedule and you wear so many hats, but I thank you for taking the time out to be with us today.
No problem. I'm here. I'm all yours.
Thank you. Before we begin, please let the people know who you are, where people can follow you, watch your content, and purchase your ebook as well.
Yeah, so like Ebony said, my name is Rochelle Dickerson. I am a licensed clinical social worker, and you can find me on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook of like the mommy link up. So the underscore, the mommy link up underscore. And that platform is just all about motherhood and really disclosing the truth behind motherhood and putting a voice to the things that we don't talk about as moms. It also has a component of like motherhood and marriage and how motherhood can change your marriage. And again, things that we just don't naturally talk about. And so I just wanted to be a voice for that. I'm here for moms. I am very passionate about moms and supporting them through their own individual journey of womanhood, motherhood, being a wife, and all the hats that we carry. And so that is what the Mommy Lincoln is all about. And so to add on, I did write an ebook, which is called Partners from Partners to Parents. And it's an ebook to navigate that transition. Because when you're partners, you are doing all the things you both love and enjoy. You experience the world together. And now this beautiful blessing, this child is here. And both of you are navigating this new territory that's unknown in your relationship or marriage. So it's a lot of tools and tips in there that you can find to help navigate that space for you. You can find it on my link, my bio on Instagram, YouTube, what's other Facebook, TikTok. And that's a little about me.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for sharing that information. I know there's so many moms out there that, need to hear it from a different perspective, from your perspective, as well as a mom and wearing all the business hats and everything. Like, it's a lot to balance, it's a lot to
Mhm.
adjust to, and it's good that we have a voice like you that can show that for us and to help us out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My first question is, how do you protect your mental health while constantly pouring into others
Mhm.
as a mom, a wife, and businesswoman, and all the hats that you wear?
Yes. I think that's like an ongoing thing for me to make sure I pour back into myself. I think naturally, as a therapist, as a mother, as a nurturer, you naturally just pour. And it's a strength of yours, but we also have to be mindful that we have to pour back into ourselves to fill our cups up. As I would say lately, this year, I have been really intentional about pouring back into myself. I done started a garden, which I have felt totally in love with. I don't even know who I am with this garden because I'm not like a girl who likes dirt, who likes doing stuff like that. But with this garden, it just opened my eyes up to like, it's so nurturing, so relaxing. Actually, planting something, a seed, and watching it grow has just been very therapeutic for me. So I've done that. I have signed up for Pilates to just strengthen my body. It's a full like body workout, and I need that. It helps me with stretching because I'm not good at stretching. It helps with my core. My after you have a child, your core is just like done, and so it just really helped me to maintain the shape because you know that post baby body is different, and but it's also therapeutic for me as too. It's relaxing. I've also have like dibble and dabble and like I used to skate a lot as a kid. Growing up down south, the skating was a whole little thing. So I bought me some skates. I'll go skating outside. I decided that I want to take some tennis lessons just to see how that goes. So I'm really just exploring different hobbies, trying new experiences, doing things, and that's been very therapeutic for me and a way to like pour back in myself because I do give a lot. And that has been very helpful. Oh, and I also have implemented this year a monthly self-care type of thing, like a last month I did a facial. I think the month prior I did like a full body massage. And then a next this month kind of went by fast, but I plan to for next month I plan to do like those little places where you go, you get your body stretched out and stuff like that. I plan to go do that to try that out. So I've been really intentional with that this year, and that's have been really crucial for me because I have been like working a lot and it's been busy and it's been really demanding in this season right now.
Yes, and that is so amazing. And when you talk about like gardening, it made me think about the connection because like when you plant the seed, like you technically planted a seed when when you're pregnant and you're
Yes.
giving birth and the baby grows inside of you for a certain amount of time. So um that sounds like a very beautiful experience. Like
Yes.
was that the same for you? Like did it feel like that, like you were raising a baby again?
Yes, because I call them my babies. I'm like, hey girls, I'll be going outside. Like, it's funny. As soon as I come home, I go straight to the garden to check on them. Like, see how my babies are doing. They're growing well. They're protected, and they are just like it's something about like you're growing it from a seed, and to really see like to really grow your own food for your family too is a beautiful thing. And so I am like really excited to see like where my garden expands to. I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up and say I'm going to do this. That's the like spontaneous in me, but I love that trait in me. So I just go with the flow and see where my heart desires. I'm even growing stuff that I don't even eat. I just want to test myself to see like, okay, can I grow this? What does this look like? But it's very therapeutic, and I'm very surprised because again, I'm not that girl, but I am. And I think I'm just changing right now in this season as well as I explore these new hobbies and experiences. I'm turning to someone that I don't know, but I'm excited to like meet and continue to get to know.
Yes, that is so amazing. And I also saw your daughters, they were helping you with the garden. Did they enjoy it?
Yes, my oldest, who is 5 now, she loves it. She has to water them. She gets mad when I go out there without her and plant some seeds or put some stuff in. So I have to make sure she's included in watering the garden. Lately, with this, it's been raining like nonstop over here, and so we didn't really have a chance to do that. But like when it gets warm again, or when the sun comes back out, I'll have her do it again. But she loves it. She loves it. My youngest, she's 2. Excuse me, she's 2, and so I'll let her water it as well. But she just do it because she see her sister and myself doing it. But I do involve them in the process, though.
Oh, that's really good. I'm glad
Mhm.
that they're able to enjoy it and it could be like a nice pastime for you all. So once they get
Mhm.
older, those one of the things that they will remember and
Exactly.
cherish. So Mother's Day just recently passed. Happy belated Mother's Day.
Thank you.
What qualities or characteristic traits do you think your daughters inherited from you?
Ooh, I love that. So my youngest, she's 2, but I feel like she inherit the like spontaneous. She's an adventure. She's a true adventure seeker. which kind of scares me a little bit at that at that age, because she will like jump off stuff. She's like has no fear. She's like, I'm going to just do it. And it reminds me, because I have like went skydiving before. Like I need a little adventure in my life too. So she reminds me of that. My oldest, she's like, I've always been to like say, taking pictures. I'm an open book. I'm like kind of girly in that way of like posing and stuff like that. And she's such a girly girl like that. She likes to pose, she likes to be in pictures, she does like videos, she likes to be girly. And she's a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl too. I have a lot of female friends, and she has that energy too. She's a girl's girl. Both of them are, but the young one, she's two, so she's like she don't got that many friends yet. But the 5 year old, she's a good girl. Like, she has her little friends in her classroom, and it's just so cute to see that in them.
Oh, so
Hmm.
nice. My next question is, what lessons have your children taught you during your motherhood journey?
Ooh, I feel like they taught me a lot. So I would say what comes to mind is I gotta ask for help. I was raised in a single parent household. And so naturally, when you're independent, you do your things yourself, right? You go get it because you're just not relying on anyone. And so when you become a mother, you have to rely on somebody, because if you have to rely on someone, because it's just essential for your own mental well-being. It's like we cannot do it all by myself. Like even my mama as a single parent, she still relied on people in the community to kind of help out, or me being the oldest helping with my with my sister, so she relied on someone. And so I think as a mom, it really forces you. So if that's not a trait that you are naturally not good at, y- it's going to teach you to be better, or to teach you to practice to do it more, because you got to open your mouth and like, listen, I'm tired, I need help, or like, can you pick her up from school because I need to do this, I got to work late, like, or I just need time to myself, can you watch these kids? And so that is something that I really learned to really just walk in and just to just be like, you know what, I don't care, I'm gonna ask for help because I need it.
Yeah, I definitely could agree with that. I'm like, of course, I'm not a mom, but I also can agree with that because I don't like to rely on people. I
Yeah.
just I just don't because it's an issue that I'm dealing with. I don't like the disappointment. Like I don't like to be
Yes.
disappointed by people. Like if I can do it myself, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
Like asking for help is usually my last resort. So I am learning that in my season of life to let people help me because there are people that offer and I still say no, which is
Yeah.
weird.
And so
So
allow them to come your way.
yeah, so I got to take advantage of my support system
Hmm.
for sure. What has been the most rewarding and challenging parts of motherhood?
The rewarding part is just really seeing your children be their own individual selves, exploring the world through their lens. It's like amazing because they're just naturally, optimistic, naturally just excited and cheerful, which I love that. And I want them to always have that. And the love the bond that you have with and I have girls. So like that bond is just there. I love it. The confidence that they have that I'm installing in them, and just the values that we are building together. So that is just like nothing can top that. Like when your daughter tells you like I love you or thank you for something that you've done for them, and they show the appreciation and gratitude. And or like my youngest just comes, she's very affectionate, so she just comes to give me a kiss, which is beautiful. I love that. So those are like the really rewarding parts of motherhood. The challenging part, ooh, that's just like it's layered. Some challenging part is like just nonstop, not having a break at times. Where like your kids don't care if you're sick, your kids don't care if you're tired. What they need is what they need in a moment, which I get it because they're kids, so they're not trained to think about that at a young age. And so you gotta kind of just show up and just be the best version of yourself at that moment. Some challenges is like even after having a baby, your body, your identity, that can change. Again, your marriage and trying to navigate that and pour into that and wearing multiple hats, those things can be very challenging. And also trying to find ways to accomplish the goals that you had before motherhood or before becoming a wife, and making sure that you're still pouring into your own passions, but the managing the different roles can be very challenging as well.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Hmm.
And that might be one of the reasons why I'm not a mom. It's just like the responsibility is heavy. Like you're taking care of a whole person that really don't know how to, how to do certain things
Yes.
like schedule doctor's appointments and
Yes.
register for school, and
Oh,
like you have to really
yes.
teach them everything based on what you know.
Yes. And you're right. It is a heavy load. That's like a huge responsibility. And so I always tell people or women, like, if you don't want to have kids, that's fine. Don't let society, your partner, friends, family pressure you to have kids because you are responsible for them kids at the end of the day. And so if that's what your heart desire, no kids, live your life. Live your life
Yeah.
because it is heavy to carry. And listen, I before I had kids, I just knew I'm the oldest. Um, I'm a social worker. I've dealt with kids in foster care. I worked in a child care facility before. I worked in different settings. So I just knew it was just gonna be an easy transition. But woo, it's different when you watch a kid for a couple of hours, but when it's your kids for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a huge difference. So I definitely say like if that's what your heart desires, go for it.
Um, how do you maintain your individuality while balancing marriage, motherhood, entrepreneurship, and advocacy?
Yes, I definitely take moments to myself. So what are important to me? Like of course, um your image, meaning like feeling good, being getting dressed up, making sure I do my hair, my nails are important to me. And so making sure I do those things that make me feel good, make me feel like a woman is important to me. Taking time to like that those workout and doing the Pilates by myself and exploring different things that I want to do is important to me. And then one of my goals is just making sure like, okay, Rochelle, lock in. Yes, you may have to stay up a little bit late, or you may have to wake up a little bit early, or you may have to do two things at a time, but like try to get some stuff for you as well. Because and I think also having children and also having girls that motivates me even more to like follow my path or my dreams because I want them to see like yes, you can be married, you can be a mother and also be a woman and aspire to be whatever that looks like for you. And so that being a mom actually really kicked in. I always had like side hustles. I always feel like I was going to do something, but like I feel like now being a mother it really kicked in like my passions. It really kicked in like no, go for it because you have people looking at you, meaning your daughters.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. And what chapter of your sistery are you currently living in?
Ooh, I feel like I'm in exploration. I'm just exploring all things that comes my way, that comes to my mind. I'm not shutting anything down. And so again, like I could be spontaneous. And so if I'm like, you know what, I want to go run a I I'm gonna run a 5K. I just told my husband, let's go run a 5K. So we signed up for a 5K in June. I have not trained for it. I have not done anything yet, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And so that stuff like that for me, when the stuff sparks in my mind, I just like Rochelle, just jump in, go for it. You see where you land. Don't have any expectations. Just try it. And so I feel like I'm in my this exploration phase where again with this garden just wanting to do some tennis lessons and or wanting to go to like a wellness retreat. Like I just want to explore all aspects of life or of me right now. And so I feel like that's the journey that I'm in. And also exposure, trying to get my mommy brand out there because I want to work with other moms. I want to create community. I love being around women. Again, I'm a girl's girl. I've connected with women really well. And so I want to do more of that as well in the future.
Yes, and I love that. Like I always love that about you. Like you're bold, you're fiery, you
Mhm.
don't play it safe. And I'm the complete opposite. I've always played it safe, but I feel like now I'm getting out of my shell. I'm doing things that I never thought I would have been interviewing other people. I never thought I would
Yes.
see myself speaking in front of people or building community or creating community amongst, other people from all walks of life. Like, but when I always saw you and I always talked to you, you always put yourself out there. Like you was like, well, like you said, like I'm not sure where I'm gonna land, but I want to try it. Like if you don't try it, it's like you're gonna still have that thought in your mind, like, oh my god, like I should have did this, should have did this so
Hmm.
long ago, or I should have done this, or I should have done that. But it's
Yeah.
great that you are bold and you go for what you want and what you want to do.
Thank you, thank you. And good for you for stepping out there too and doing things you didn't think you would be doing. So you stepping out there.
Yeah, yeah, and you're one of the people that really encouraged me to just go out there. Like we used to talk all the time about,
Mhm.
like astrology. Like, I'm an
Yes.
Aquarius, so
Hmm.
we're supposed to be the humanitarians of the zodiac, but a lot of times we like to play it safe too because we like to have plan A, B, C, and D.
Hmm.
Just in case certain plans don't work out. So we're more structured in a way, but it's good to step out of our comfort zone at times and, do the thing that's going to take you to the next chapter in your life.
Absolutely. Hmm.
Yes. My next question is, what impact do you hope your sisterly leaves on other women and your daughters?
It's so funny you use the word impact because that impact has been a word for me since a child. I didn't know what I wanted to be, but I knew I wanted to like have impact on this world or leave an impact. And so I think is a line that I am in this industry of being a therapist and like pouring into others and stuff like that. And so my impact has been like if I can just touch one person, if I can change their life, I can help them create a new perspective or heal something that they've been holding on to, I feel like I've made impact. And now I feel like since I have my own private practice and I see clients and I've touched a lot of people and I feel really blessed to be able to do that. Blessed that God gave me this gift to do therapy or provide therapy for individuals. And now with like becoming a mom and having this expansion of trying to expose and grow my mommy brand, the mommy link up, that's where the community piece come in. And I want to create further impact and more deeper impact where like we having like some deep conversation. If you have to cry, we will cry. And then we can laugh afterwards. Like we're multifaceted individuals. And so I really want to just tap into that more and create that community so I can have a bigger impact. And I do like monthly newsletters where I hope in that way it creates an impact where a mother might be going through something and they read that newsletter, like, you know what? I'm not the only one experiencing this. Other moms are too, because this newsletter just hit me like it was like a mirror. I'm looking at a mirror. And so impact has always like sat with me and if it just follows me and I want to continue to increase it. If it's 100, if it's 1,000, if it's 1,000,000, whatever God has in store for me, I want that impact to show.
Yes, that's a beautiful thing. And I know you can do it. Anything you put your mind to, it has always been successful, it's always flourished, it's always been big. So, I'm excited for your new community that you're having coming up and
Mhm.
everything. And your story is an inspiration in itself. Your content is an inspiration in itself, and
Thank
it shows
you.
women that, they're not alone in what they're going through in their journeys and things of that sort. So
Mhm.
I'm so happy for you and everything that you have going on. Please let the people know again where they can follow you, all the social media handles, where they can
Yes.
purchase your ebook, get your newsletter, everything.
Yes. So again, follow me on all social media platforms at underscore the mommy link up underscore. And you can sign up in my bio, like on Instagram, you can go to my bio. You can sign up for the newsletter that come out every month and they're really, really good. It's really relatable. It's really like I'm talking about some real stuff. And then I have on my bio, Instagram bio, you can go and find my ebook. Actually, do I have let me hold on. I have my ebook from Partners to Parents, nurturing your marriage after baby. This can be found on, it's on podia.com, but you can go to my Instagram link and hit the bio, and it'll take you straight to this ebook. Again, this is very helpful for moms, new moms, couples who just had their first child, or if you know someone who had their child and want to gift them this, this is a great postpartum gift. And it just really helps couples to navigate. And then there's couples who already have kids and still having struggles. They haven't been able to, because you've been in survival mode for a while and haven't been able to just like take a deep breath, like, okay, let's unpack this, what just happened to us. This is for you too. And so all sources is in my bio and the on my Instagram page as well. So you can find me there. And yeah, and just look out. Follow me on IG, again, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. I post content weekly about all things motherhood.
Yes, y'all. Make sure y'all follow my girl. And I will have her social media platforms tagged under this video as well. So you can go straight to it, go straight to her bio and get all the things. Please help and support her through this journey. Thank you so much, Mrs. Dickerson, for being
Yes.
with us today and sharing your sis story and sharing your insight with us.
No problem. Thank you for sharing your platform with me as well, because this is a beautiful platform that you have created for your community. And I'm just honored to be here. So thank you, girl.
No, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And as you all know, you can follow me on Instagram at Mastering Me Brand or Women if you would like to be a part of a community where we create safe spaces for women. It's SIS_royalty. I love you all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your month of May.
Bye.
Bye.